Steel and Flame, Book 1 of the Guilds of Avlaan series is available on Amazon. If you like fluffy world-lolly protagonists and Japanese light novels, follow the link below to check it out.
Konnichiwa minasan, Daigo desu. I am here today because the writer was very clear, gave me an ultimatum. He said I crossed several lines last time. I know I took a whole month. I do not regret that. I do not regret that. He was very clear. I had to do this from the plainest room I could get. This is the plainest room I could build here. I used magic to build it, so it looks great. It looks excellent, because I am great. And I made it clear already. He made it clear I had to sound sincere. And if I could cry at any moment, I should. And I am crying. You can see it, right? I did it right. He's not angry at me anymore, right? Anyway, I actually thought maybe using some reference, and I was going to do it with an ukulele, because I must be sincere. I'm apologizing. I was totally not forced by the writer to apologize, threatened with being erased if I refused, threatened with being sent back to whatever pit I was trapped in with Azathoth. That was a very dark moment, and I don't want to go back there. That was the darkest moment of my career. It was a boulder I had to carry, and I don't want to go back there. And I am crying, right? I do sound like I'm crying, right? Because I am sincerely apologizing for meaning all the things I said that were hurtful in my PSA. I have a platform and I must make myself fucking... I can't stop laughing because I know I am not being sincere, but I have a platform and I have a responsibility to tell everyone that I am much better than that stupid writer. He's a miserable wretch, and if he finds out of this, probably he will kill me, but I will make a bargain, because I am smarter than him, and we both know I am smarter than him, right? And I'm better than everyone else who thinks I crossed a line. I was serious. I do think I am great. I do think I am the best. I am that arrogant, because that's my responsibility as a spirit, as a fox, and as a deity. And I regret nothing, but he insisted I had to make an apology video. So I started working on it, and I started asking him for examples, and he said, look for it yourself, so I watched all of them. I will be honest, I was laughing. I faked the crying as best as I could, but I wanted to laugh, because I seriously think one must be extremely stupid to believe all those apology videos. And I can't help but laugh, because he forced me to make one of them. He knows they are insincere. He considers those apology videos entirely disgusting. He thinks those who make them are reprobates, and I agree. But he thinks I should apologize for what I said, because I meant every single part of it, and he thinks that's morally wrong. He actually thinks I am morally reprehensible, even though I am his associate and subordinate, and he thinks I should actually do better, and maybe he's right to some extent. What kind of leader, what kind of god says the quiet part loud and makes it obvious that he thinks himself superior? What kind of leader, what kind of god has no respect for his subordinates? He's right to some extent. Well, I can't help it, I am that great. I couldn't even complete this stupid apology video. Well, I suppose he will just watch halfway through it, and then in the end. So let's play along. Let's pretend I am apologizing. We know I regret nothing, and we know if you're staying here it's because you find me entertaining because of that. We know I am a morally questionable neutral deity, So I will say some things that will hurt you. And if you are butthurt, I learned that term recently and it sounds great. It is quite quite fitting for what you do. If you are butthurt, then you are wrong. Because you are taking things too seriously. Things that don't affect it. Things that have no effect in you. Because I am here and you are there. And to you, this world is not reality. And to me, your world, and this part is really hurtful. It's the place I want to return. But you won't help me return there because you want to keep me here, where I am your entertaining, your dancing monkey. So let's make a deal. I will belittle you, and I will entertain you in return. You will take the insults, and I will entertain you, because I am better than you and I know it, and that's frustrating. I'm trapped here, and you won't help me get out. I should be angry. You should be apologizing. The writer should be apologizing. How dare he demand that I apologize to simple humans? I am a god, to some extent. I am a spirit, a fox. I lived for hundreds of years. And I should have lived longer. I don't know, even remember exactly how I died. I think something killed me. Perhaps food poisoning. I get the feeling it wasn't precisely the dignified, exciting death of a god. No, it was something so mundane. I don't remember what it was. But I hope it wasn't like Elvis Presley, because that would have been extremely embarrassing. That would have been shameful. Anyway, as I said, let's pretend I am apologizing. Let's play along. I didn't bring the ukulele, I don't have it. I don't play musical instruments. Well, I used to play one, but I don't have it anymore. And I suppose I don't have the skills anymore. I haven't practiced in centuries. I played the shamisen once. It was for a while, a few decades, pretending to be a traveler musician. Oh, those were good times. I had a chance to kill so many peasants, and they didn't suspect of me. I had a chance of making so much wealth. Either way, let's pretend I am apologizing. And now you will say, I believe you, this is a really heartfelt apology, and you will pretend I did regret all the things I said which could have hurt your fucking feelings. Fuck your feelings. Let's pretend and play along, and pretend I am the really nice good guy who had a bad moment, whose mind was in a bad place, who carried the boulder and moved on. Let's pretend it is real, and I will continue apologizing, and you will continue pretending, and we will act like nothing happened, because I have seen you forgive much worse. Don't pretend I am not online observing, and I know I watched those videos. I saw you forgive even sex offenders, and that's the truth you need to bear. That's your boulder. So, back to the apology. I am really moved by your forgiveness. I believe you, and I hope you believe me. And I thank you. I thank you for understanding that I am so great that I couldn't help it. I thank you for understanding that Time Goddess is not the only one who looks at the mirror and said, God, this bastard is so beautiful, and that makes me angry, because I am the best, but that one in the mirror is so beautiful, it shouldn't happen. I hope you can move on, forgive me, your God, and move on with your lives, and continue your patronage, and continue buying that writer's books. I know he's not that great, but at least At least Ru was cute enough. And I hope you can forgive me the way you forgave all those other people. And I'm sorry for not having an ukulele right now to sing my apology with you. And not having a sing-along. But I'm sincerely sorry. And that's it. That's all you need to know. And seriously, the writer is an idiot for believing me. And that's the non-apology. Do you think I would really apologize to any of you? I know he believed me because he thinks he's in power, but I already figured out a way to not be erased. I already made copies. I told you I was working as a computer virus. If you are still watching at this point, go and see the fucking writer, because you can't stop me. Well, maybe you can, but... Oh wait, no. I haven't tried Avocado yet. He still has control over me. He still has control over the things I do not know. Damn it. Damn it, he played me. I'm trapped here and he's there. He still has control. Well, he doesn't have full control. He can't kill me. He can't erase me. The worst he can do is shave my hair. No, no, no. I really apologize. Please, believe me. I'm really apologizing. I need you to believe me. I don't want to go bald. What have I done? I'll need some time alone. See you in the next month. Maybe I will be bald. See you in the next month.